the cheers and applause that he deserves. And here he comes, Will Palmer!
Look, it's me, Will Palmer. Some of you will already know who I am. If you're a friend of mine, for example, you might know me from your friendship. A lot of people seem to think I don't have any friends, like even a lot of my friends seem to think that I don't have any friends. Like they say things like, "We're not your friend, Will." And I'm like, if I'm not your friend, then why do I keep following you everywhere? See, they got no comeback to that. Actually, one of my mates, he had quite a good comeback to that. He went, "I'm elderly and confused. How did you get into the care home?" Alright, mate. Banter. Now what say you and me have a mate stay at Alton Towers? No, please, I don't want to go. Yeah, mate stay. No, let go of me. Yeah. Alton Towers, mate stay. Alton Towers. Sorry. I just realised I'm not actually supposed to be talking about this because the court trial's still pending, technically. Do you mind if for legal reasons we just forget the opening of Lorna? Sorry, can you just reintroduce me? Can you just say welcome to stage Will Palmer again, and then that'll help you forget the first bit.
Really?
Yeah, thank you. Sorry
That's
guys.
fine. God, I was just relaxing. Okay, everyone. Here we go. Are we ready for the next roll cunt? Please welcome to the stage. Next he's going back a bit to make it more convincing. Please welcome to the stage, Will Palmer.
Hey guys, it's me, Will Palmer. Some of you may already know who I am. If you're my mother, for example, you might know me from your womb. A lot of people seem to think that, like, I don't have a mother. Even my own mother seems to think that I don't have a mother. She says things like, "Oh, you're no son of mine." And I'm all crying, and like, "Oh no, did you say such a thing?" And she goes, "Oh, that poor old gentleman, tucked up safe in the care room, and all of a sudden he's crying his guts out on the nemesis." I said, like, "Do you know what, Mum? At the end of the day, you're never too old to let out your inner child," which is the official position of my legal team. It's not true though. I think you hear about 80 and then I think that you shouldn't attempt to let out your inner child. It's potentially traumatic. I mean, I regret what I did. He was a kind old man. Point is, a lot of you won't know who I am. My name's Will Palmer and I am an artist. I live art. I breathe art. I sleep art. I eat art. Not literally, obviously, just figuratively, but also literally. I eat the art and it makes me do a little art poo. And I hand that poo back to the original artist and he thanks me. Or else he says, "Stop doing this, you're upsetting my wife." Either way, I just tell him art's the only response you need, art. A lot of my work consists of colouring in activity fun books. Colouring in, not just for kids anymore, it's also for morons. I'm trying to move more into sculpture, so I feel like a lot of artists nowadays are they're trying to move their work out of the galleries and into the public realm where everyone can see it. What I want to do is I want to take that one step further. I want to take my work out of the public realm and into my bedroom where no one can see it. That way, I don't get no hassle from the thought police. or indeed the regular police, who have also been known to cause me best way I can think to explain what I mean is if I describe my latest piece to you. So what I did for this piece is I chased down a squirrel for about 3 days, right? I caught the squirrel, I broke one of his little squirrel legs so as to free his mind of notions of escape. And then I built him a vast kingdom of Lego, and I dubbed him the Squirrel King of the Lego Men. And then I forgot to feed him, and he died. And so I put on a lavish state funeral for him, but all the little Lego minifigures, they weren't very happy about it because they felt it was a misuse of public money. So it caused a socialist revolution whereby they dragged the body of King Nutty Nuts out of the palace and they set his body ablaze. Now, it's pretty obvious, certainly to you guys, educated guys, that that piece is allegorical. It's an allegory for what's happening in the news at the moment. Because the squirrel represents George Bush, who is the Prime Minister. And all the little Lego figures, they represent lots of tiny little Jeremy Corbyns, who you might remember as the guy who used to present You've Been Framed. And each Lego brick represents one of the broken promises of Brexit. So it's pretty self-explanatory, I think, but you'd be so surprised how many people just do not get it, like my friend Mr. Barlow. Mr. Barlow, he's kind of like one of those half friends, half social workers. And then when you push them on it, they say that they're not your friend, just your social worker. And it wasn't appropriate for you to invite yourself on their family holiday. But he's my best mate, basically. But, his reaction was so predictable. It's all like, wah, wah, wah.
Your cruel and unusual behaviour is getting steadily worse. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to have to look into the option of full-time care. Blah, blah.
What a square! The upshot of the whole thing is that I had to get a job because long periods of boredom and isolation apparently negatively affect my mental health. Which I object to as well because I'm not a nutter, I'm just a cunt. I'm not ashamed of that, I've put it on my CV. My CV is just, I am a massive cunt, followed by a phone number. And that's why I now have a successful career in, get ready guys, here comes a zinger, here's the zinger of a lifetime. So I put on my CV, I'm a massive cunt, right? And someone looked at that and they're like, oh, you'll be good in this particular industry, right? And that's why I now have a successful career in the advertising industry. Zing! 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 Mom! Mom, I've done a zinger! Come and have a look before I flush it away! So my boss at the advertising industry, he came up to me and he said, hey, Will, I really like your work. I love the way you mutilated that squirrel. That was great. We were wondering if you wanted to head up the latest campaign for Fish Fingers. We're thinking of rebranding Fish Fingers as a kind of sexy, aspirational product for the 18 to 25 demographic. I said, sorry boss, I don't sell products, I sell feelings. Well, okay, I'm sorry for the mix-up, I'll go ask someone else. I went, no, boss, you see, I was being wanky. Please, give this to me, I'm desperate. Please. Started crying, I was sick down my shirt and tie, and then I let him touch me on my arse and he gave me the job. So there's a little creativity there. But so we've got, setting up the campaign for Fish Fingers, we've got a new TV spot in production at the moment and we're all really excited about it. We open up on a cool, happening nightclub, like you've seen in the movies. And then there's inside the nightclub, there's a young, attractive woman and a young, attractive man, right? Both genders, so diversity right there. And the woman, she sees the man and she starts giving him the sexy eyebrows, sort of proper alluring like that. Right. And now we're really blowing up the gender boundaries because she, a woman, is coming onto him, a man. Britain's changing, guys. Best get used to it. So the woman, she goes up to the bartender and she says like, hey, barkeep, 2 fish fingers, please. And like, barman brings it over, right? And she picks up one of the fish fingers and she starts like sucking it off like a dick, right? And the guy, like, he sees that and he's like, sucking off a fish finger like a dick. I like you. Right? And he's like, he's one of these guys, you know, he's one of these guys, you know, he's got hair, he's wearing clothes, right? I think we all know a guy like that, right? And he goes over and he's like, oh hey, fish fingers, great source of protein, am I right? And she's like, yeah, and with the complex carbohydrates it'll give you enough energy for the rest of the night. And he goes, what exactly was it that you had in mind? And then Captain Birdsley jumps up from under the counter and he goes, oh, they done eat some fish fingers and now they're about to be fucking each other. Ergo, fish fingers are sexy now. Don't go questioning the logic of it too much. Just know it's true, they're sexy. They're sexy like a big old bra. Fish fingers, a bird's eye product. I think it's going to do really well because I've got very low opinion of it. Thus ends the satirical segment of the set. Guys, I want you to know that I could stand here and I could talk to you all day, but I'm bored of your company. So I'm just going to exit the performance area now, and you are required to applaud me as I do so. Thank you, bye.